how many retro games can you spot in this episode that you have never seen on a game hunt before? Today, we're going to answer that together. Enjoy this episode at Game Zone. This is Game Zone. We're going in. I already like the lights here. I'm already liking this. Is that a display? No, that is an actual PS4 in there.
It's in there, the gold one.
It's the gold slim.
I didn't know that existed.
But did you know that existed?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Eevee one.
Evie,
that's
it's
cute.
beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the new PS.
That's the one from before, but that's the new colour, isn't it?
Yes,
Blue.
yes it is. It's so nice. It's nice to see the custom Game Boys as well. I love that pink one there. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Little Pokemon case. Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Those PS3 games that you don't normally see as well.
Yeah.
That South Park game, I've literally never seen that.
It's a good game apparently. Yeah, it's not really my thing,
No,
so
mine really.
nice to see some Saturn stuff as well. Panzer Dragoon. People will clock that in the video. Dennis on the SNES. Oh my god. So good.
Yeah, so do games here that
That's a repro box. There's some really nice unboxed SNES as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a plushie. It's a plushie. Yes, I did. That is wicked. That is mint. So. Oh, there's more PS2 up here, mate, as well. Oh, right, okay. I was miles away then. See if they've got the...
Do you just find us on Google? Or?
Yeah.
I tend to Google and then see like what comes up in the area.
Starfighter 3000.
We found that before, but we've like
Spot goes to Hollywood.
one on Will's non-recommendation.
Some good stuff. Oh, Hades, cracking.
It's such a shame.
It is a bit of a trek. Missions for days. What we got here then on the Fighter's Destiny. Oh, look at this PS1 as well, mate. Are you scouring for your types?
Wait, we've got Legend.
Tomb Raider Legend. Pretty awesome. Dino Crisis is a classic. Alien Resurrection back there. Beautiful. Quite obscure. Hey mate, look at this red slim up here. Red slim. Super slim, sorry. It's a super slim. Not a slim, a super slim. A super duper slim. Yeah, then I'm not a big fan of the super slims. I can't. Some really good PS1 stuff in. Mist Alone in the Dark.
I love the gold
Slim. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Oh, it's like magazines there as well, mate. What is this? Renegade. Yeah. Cool. Yes, I got it. Yeah. I don't want to knock the display over. There's a few boxed N64 there. Pro 99. Have they? Let's see what we got.
That's the Mario Kart one.
A random box of goodies. We have some Space Invaders. Combat. Oh, Frogger, get in. A classic. In fact, Frogger, this is not a SNES game, but on Super Nintendo, this was one of the last games to ever be made on the SNES. Pretty cool. What is this? G-Con and a little bit of Cubit. Nothing in here for me. But still cool. A boxed crystal as well. You don't see boxed crystals that often. You don't see that. What is that? Beat Mania. What the hell? Be used for something like music. Do you remember the music game? Yeah. And lots of cool point of sale, which is always good to see. I've got that. I have that. $24.99. Good price that. Very good price. Really? Oh, Tales of Auxilia on PS3. I have that. Good game.
See me in the shopping centre to where I was a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's another world, that place. Telling you, it's brilliant. Skylanders, got some retro gamers up here. Legend of Wind Waker HD. Nice.
It's a shame now. I mean, like,
Rogue Ops.
Metro Prime on Game.
Yeah. Good old Metroid. Universal Soldier. It's nice to see the cardboard.
Yeah, that's
There's about 12 games in the cardboard and everything.
Yeah, I've had a few in my own collection. Oh, is that gonna fall? That's probably gonna fall. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Woo! Good game that as well. Indiana Jones. Oh, a bit of cannon fodder. Bloody hell. Some wicked stuff.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yes. Ah, it's the cube. We love Tomb Raider. Huge fans of Tomb Raider. What is that one down there?
Take one if you want.
Do you want one, Sarah? Do you want a cube?
The Dying Light ones go out anyway.
I don't want one in my house, but don't you?
I've got loads.
Allocated to a collection. It's really cool.
That's cool.
It's not got space for it. I know, because like Gemma's got like 2 rooms, like an attic and a spare room to fill. I haven't got that room to get 3 beds, so I can like use
Hey, what are
bedroom
these?
just for like gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a little box room, I just like the
So
idea
good.
of it. My house is well, that's quite
Final
nice.
Fantasy 15, yeah, that's pretty nice. Lizzie. Biohazard Classics Edition.
Oh, that's
You like it, don't you?
that's the one. 600
Yeah,
I know you can play it in VR. Yeah,
It's horrendous. Well, it's not horrendous. It's really good
Amazing,
in VR.
yeah.
But you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I do want it.
Oh yeah. Don't have that guide. Pokemon. Black and white. I got them recently, didn't I? Black and
Yeah.
white version.
Have you got that kind of thing?
Nope. No, I did check. I definitely did check. Hey, it's got like Thief Guide in as well. Back for Blood. That's on Game Pass, so I wouldn't like.
I don't play Xbox.
You do not play the Xbox.
You know.
Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass is like. Some people hate it. Yeah, do you?
Game shop. Yeah, you're gonna hate it, aren't you?
I mean, it's great for consumer, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, most of that stuff is from up here, Commodore. And
That's
Vector.
all, yeah. See, you got some dino dudes in on the Jaguar up there. I see the dino dudes.
Oh dear.
It's nice to see box like Jag stuff as well. It's cool. Well, how did I miss that? I saw that last week on a hunt. Actually, saw that in Electric Town. That one. Lovely. What you found, dude? What? Hey, there you go. Oh god, mate, I've got so much point of sale in my game room. It's like, whoa. I know. I just can't. What we got back here? Just checking back. What do we have? Stargate. Bloody hell, don't see these. Taz. It's complete. Yeah, I've got that for years ago for a $5. Oh, it's got no manual. Damn it! It's got no manual. El manual. Oh yeah, what you found? Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a Legend of Zelda.
And I can pull a still from it. Conversation about the drinking glasses then.
So we could put tea lights in there for some ambiance.
Let me see this. Nate, are you in love with them? They're amazing. Are these going to be a purchase?
I love shit like this, I do. I'm totally drawn in by anything that's like foolish that you're never going to use.
No, yeah.
Wow. It was lovely to see the boxed Jaguar on the top shelf there. In fact, you may have heard this, but everything on the top shelf above the counter was from Mark's personal collection and not necessarily for sale as such. I thought it was really cool to see those things. I love seeing the more obscure items when I'm out and about, which really just whet my palate for this hunt. So what retro games did I pick up in this little trip? I picked up a boxed copy of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Unfortunately missing the, I was going to say the wooden insert then. The cardboard insert, which has reminded me that I do need to order some from eBay, both on PAL and NTSC. And I've had my eye on this in a couple of shops for quite some time, and this isn't an overly amazingly conditioned copy, but I think it's good enough. Now for me, as a massive beat 'em up fan, I've been trying to step outside of this classic Mortal Kombats and Street Fighters and get into the more obscure stuff, and in a previous episode of mine I did that and I talked about Primal Rage, and it was the Sega Saturn port that I picked up. So I kind of figured that that's what I'm going to do with this, and I'll probably get my brother round, Scott, who absolutely loves Bruce Lee as well. Now you saw the rest of the SNES stuff in there, and you may have clocked Dennis the Menace on the Super Nintendo. This for me is one that I rarely ever see out and about at markets or when I'm out most weekends on the hunt. So that's why I picked it up. It is a beautiful platformer, and I say beautiful, it looks really, really nice. Everything that you can pack into a 16-bit side-scrolling platform game, gorgeous visuals, really good sound. This game has it, and it's fun, albeit very challenging, and it only cost me £9.99 sterling. So if you're watching this and you're perhaps not, you're in America or Canada, it would be about $20 Canadian, and it will probably be about $13 US. So 2 additional SNES games to accompany my massive Super Nintendo collection, and I'm really, really stoked. Now, as much as I love my Super Nintendo, I also have a lot of love for many other consoles, including the Sega Mega Drive, or rather the Sega Genesis, and that's why Shadow of the Beast 2 is now in my collection. This kind of reminds, this for me has Altered Beast vibes in its game difficulty. It is solid. It definitely looks a lot nicer than Altered Beast. In fact, if you've played Tanglewood on the Sega Mega Drive, which was a game that was developed and released, it was developed on original hardware and released in 2018, some of the background colours remind me of some of the levels on Tanglewood. So I thought that was really cool. But it's a solid game. I am the first, and I'm not looking forward to ploughing through this. Could potentially be a stream here. And then next up is Spot Goes to Hollywood, which is an isometric platform game with lots of eclectic worlds. There's like a jungle world, there's a futuristic world, and Cool Spot for me has always been a really cool character, pretty much up there in cool quality as Fido Dido, this guy, which was also a prominent character for me back in the day. A lot of my friends used to have Fido Dido t-shirts, and then Cool Spot just is so cool, and I don't own this. Unfortunately though, I'm just going to show you, it is missing manual and the cart sticker is a little bit battered, but I still chose to buy it nonetheless. Mark was like, oh, that's such a shame, bless him. And I'm like, it's okay, I really want to play the game, I'll take it, and I can probably get the manual at a later date. So we have 2 Super Nintendo games, and I'll give you a total price of what I paid for all this, 2 Sega Mega Drive games, we got more stuff, and then I'm going to dive into some stuff in the attic with you. All right, this is really cool. Picked up R-Types on the PlayStation 1 story time. Not only did I see this on the Game Zone hunt, the one that you've just watched, but I also saw it at the Game On hunt, which in real time I filmed them both on the same day. And I actually left that first shop and thought, I wish I'd have got that. And then I went into Game Zone and it was in there, so I knew that it had to be. Now this is R-Type and R-Type 2 bundled in to the glorious PlayStation 1 32-bit beauty, and it just holds so true in its aesthetics, its music, its sounds, its animations, everything to what you would expect from Super R-Type. It's a shoot 'em up. It's a challenging shoot 'em up. It requires fantastic agility and reaction time, something which I feel that I need. I'm 38, you know, my agility and reaction time has slowed down a little bit, but it's just something like if you want to like boost your mind and actually get into a bit of a, it's almost like the Sudoku of video games, this is for me. Like I'm crap at Sudoku, I'm crap at this, but it challenges my brain in the same way. It's kind of weird, bear with me with that one. But R-Types, super stoked to have it, paid $26.99, and this is mint, absolutely mint. You can see there's barely any scratches on the case, and the manual itself is quite hefty because it comes in many languages. But how much do you miss thick manuals like that? Really nice condition, thumbs up. So I've never had a physical copy of Sonic Mania, and Mark had one in brand new on the PlayStation 4. It is actually in the attic, but you'll see it on B-roll. And I had the digital game of Sonic Mania when it came out, and I think Sonic Mania is a fantastic homage to Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and everything we love actually about the trilogy, the games 1, 2 and 3. Sonic Mania just brings it all together and bolsters the visuals, bolsters the sound, and has everything that we still love from the originals. So I thought that the figure in there would look absolutely wicked down here. I'm going to get some more shelves down here because this room is far from done. It's just going to be such a slow burner, but I thought it would be really nice somewhere behind the camera where my the bulk of my Sega collection is, to have that on the wall. So awesome, absolutely awesome, happy with that edition of Sonic Mania. Finally then, a video game guide that I don't own, Pokemon Black and White version 2. Own the games, don't own the guide. And I think for something like Pokemon, when you're going through these games that are so expansive and just so intricate in many different ways, it's always nice to have a guide. And I know Metal Jesus did an episode and he talked about, I guess, the value of video game guides and how a lot of people miss them. And he's right, he's absolutely right. My game guide collection is still piled up in my living room, waiting for the lady loft to be completed so I can take my little library up there, and this will be brought down when I do decide to play through both of these. So in total I spent £109.99 when I was down on that retro game hunt. I was super happy, and I will return to that shop. Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you please hit that subscribe button. I want to continue this channel in the most positive, nostalgic vein I could possibly portray, and by you guys hitting subscribe and leaving likes on the content really shows me that you're enjoying it, so thank you in advance if you do that. I'm gonna leave it there. My name is Gemma, take care, see you soon.